What's up, y'all? This is Teeny way here with a video. Um, as y'all probably just heard of the news, IBF stripped Opetaia of his belt, and basically, this is just to be bullshit. It's nothing more than like a power struggle. Um, and basically, it's more so I feel like they have some issue with Zuffa boxing. And through this little simple just summarization of the reason he was stripped, you would be able to tell exactly why I say this. So let's begin. So it's obviously say IBF strips Opetaia of the belt. So the IBF have withdrawn sanction for the scheduled cruiserweight bout between Opetaia and the number 150 ranked contender Brandon Glanton, when it said they place on March 8th. According to the IBF discussions began on February 11th after IBF President Daryl Peoples became aware of the contest through social media and reminded Opetaia's representatives about the organization's rules governing champions and unification bouts. Opetaia's team later assured the IBF that the event would not be a unification fight and that any belt awarded by Super Boxer will only be treated as a trophy or token of recognition, which I mean, technically that's what it is, and ain't like Zufa the belt is just like, and it's another organization, but like uh, Opetaia team, communicated, which was fair on their part. It's nothing more than just like a trophy recognition. It's not like a unification fight at all. It's just he's getting rewarded a belt. But IBF is so weird. So based on those assurances, the IBF approved the fight on March 3rd, determining that it would not conflict with its regulations regarding time unifications with champions um, from the WBA, WBC, or WO. However, the situation changed following a press conference held at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas on March 6th, where it became clear that the Zuffa World Cruiserweight title will still be contested on the same night. So in response, they basically withdrew it um, due to a rule of 5H. A fight that proceeds without the organization's approval is considered an unsanctioned contest. If a reigning champion participates in such a bout within their division, the IBF title will be declared vacant. So other result. So the Opetaia versus Gladys fight will proceed as an unsanctioned contest. IBF stated that its rules are intended to be provide structure and fairness for the sport, which is not fair, particularly for fighters waiting for opportunities to compete for world titles, and the rules are created to be followed. Now, there's no fairness in what they just did, or no structure. Like, did they even order a mandatory for my guy Opetaia? You know what I'm saying? Like, if we were to check real quick, bear with me for that. Order about from the IBF. Yeah, but I'm trying to see. Order, my bad. Order man. Again, this is bullshit, bro. Um, IBF man. Uh, and he knocked this dude out, if I'm not mistaken. Wait. My bad, yo. Hold on. Here we go, right here. So this guy, this is not. Wait a minute, bro. He knocked this guy out. This nigga. My bad, y'all. He literally knocked this dude out. He fought this dude. So how did he violate their rules? That's bullshit. See, I'm gonna tell you why this bullshit. This is today the fight against the IBF ordered him to face mandatory challenger. Bro, how he literally lost. Well, I choose to fight in a non-unification bout. They knew unsanctioned. When did they order this? Now, this is tell you why it's bullshit because they did the same thing. So, Opetaia also beat Marcus Breedis. Is that his name? My bad, Marius Breedis. Maurice Breedis. So, the first time you see he beat him. Then he fought some other guy after beating him. And they made this dude the mandatory. No, yeah, so he took 2 fights because he already beat this dude. And somehow coming off a loss. Look. Coming off a loss. He literally, look, he had a loss. Then he was scheduled, to fight for the belt in 2024 again. This is not no structure. You're not giving no equal opportunity. There was definitely other people they could have gave. Being that this dude, how you get another title opportunity you literally lost? That's just not fair. And he ain't fight in a year. So that's just the bullshit right there. You can see that the IVF be on. I don't even have to. I could look at the rule, but I don't like this is BS. Because if you remember, ordered to fight Marius. Oops. Marius Breed is weird ass name. So right here has been ordered to make a mandatory defense in a rematch. This follows up to a recent title unification district over Breeders in mid-24. So they ordered it. Right, he won by unanimous, beat him. Then IBF ordered both sides to negotiate the rematch. And it's like, what? That's what I'm saying. This man defended his title, they said 7 times, right? And y'all just gonna strip him over some petty ass shit talk about, cause y'all ain't sanctioned the fight with y'all. Like I just showed y'all in the article. They actually went with it on the 3rd. Then they seen a press conference. They see, oh, he's gonna represent the Zuffa belt, which it shouldn't be nothing wrong with that. Ain't like he's taking credit away from y'all. He still represents y'all. Again, he's been defending y'all belt multiple times. Like, what are we talking about, bro? No, look, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like he defended his belt over 5 times. And you goofies is gonna take the belt away from him. And you see he didn't have a belt then because they basically stripped him. They just doing petty shit. It was vacant, so he fought again. And look at this. He got the belt took away from him because he didn't fight this guy when they wanted him to. But the dude, like I said, you can see what I already showed, was out for like over a fucking year and a half. So he basically had to earn the belt back. He earned the belt back after as you can see fighting Marius again, which we already had beat. And Marius ain't get no other box out fight. That's how you have a structured rule. You basically, if you lose, he got to fight the other guy that was also in line within the shape of the body. You know what I'm saying? Because that's an equal opportunity. How you get the same guy opportunity twice and he ain't fight, like I say, in a year and a half, and he gets to fight again, just like this guy. They pulling the same BS. He knocked this dude out. This happened. I remember this fight. And y'all ordered him to fight this guy again, but he had no fight prior. Even then, he had no fight since losing, but y'all ordered him to fight the same dude again. IBF on bullshit, y'all. Straight up, man. This is bullshit. Um, I like to hear y'all thoughts, but I be to be I, there's no explanation for this shit. Like, oh well, you just do the rule. Yeah, they could make rules that literally are not again um logical. Like this is a illogical move that they just pulled. So you basically gonna strip him simply because oh he broke a rule. Oh he basically is representing a shakes of the body, which is not really a real shakes of the body. Super belt literally is just getting into the game. They're not even fully like into the game yet. And like I said, y'all first was okay with it. They communicated with y'all and said, hey, again, y'all should respect this dude. He's been representing y'all belt for years and fighting who y'all told him to fight. But y'all yet to have other people for him to fight. Y'all got the same people. So that just shows they lack of fucking making going through their actual rankings and choosing other people for him to fight instead of the same guys. Because if this is really true, um, if this is really true that he was ordered to fight the dude who he knocked out, that's bullshit, bro. Like straight up, bro. So being they don't recognize it, and then they're gonna say just because they don't sanction it, that is some bullshit, bro. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. How y'all not sanction it? He represents y'all. He defend y'all belt, and he's fighting mandatory. But y'all don't want to chase it because y'all don't recognize it. Y'all just have a problem with super boxing, man. This is why they gonna eventually get just like the other chaser body. They gonna eventually not be recognized. But yeah, man, I just had to, get my piece on this. I did not like this shit. Let me hear y'all thoughts. But this is Otacini route. Um, peace. I said peace. I'm gone.